Urbana Center. All these blue ones are InterVarsity missions.
Got it.
Hey Periscope.
Perfect.
Hey Urbana 15. I'm here live here in St. Louis at the America Center. We want to give you a tour of the exhibit hall here at the Urbana Student Missions Conference, live on Periscope. We're going to walk through and we are going to show you the over 200 different missionary agencies, seminaries, nonprofit organizations that are here at Urbana. So if you are watching live or if you're catching the replay, this is just for you to check out. If you're here at Urbana and you've been busy at seminars, you might want to watch this to get a peek at stuff. So hey everybody, I saw all of y'all come on in, Sandra, Lynn Kincaid, and if at any time you want, hey, Ted's 227, oh, you know it. K-Joy Gray, how's it going? If you want to see something, let me know. Mission Year 600, Julie Sicarella, hey, how's it going? We're gonna get started in just a minute. Give us some time for people to join. It's a little loud in here, so let me know if the volume's okay. And let me know, also let me know where you are watching from. Maybe you're here in St. Louis, just chilling downtime and you want me to do the walking for you, or maybe you're watching at home and just want to get a window into Urbana. All right, thanks Kincaidism. Hey Globalcast, hey TMM Fisher. We're gonna get started in just a minute here. Live at the Urbana Student Mission Conference at the exhibit hall. There's over 200 different groups, and I want to introduce you to our tour guide. Here he is.
Hi.
You want to introduce yourself? Tell us where you're from, what you do in life, and then what you're doing here at Urbana.
Okay, yeah, my name's Ken Zell. I work for InterVarsity. I'm an area director in the greater Los Angeles area. But this week at Urbana, I am the floor manager of the exhibit hall and help kind of run things so that it's smooth and students have a great experience and exhibitors have a great experience here at Urbana.
So what is the purpose of this exhibit hall? What is the goal of this place?
Yeah, the goal of this place is to help students who are attending Urbana get connected with various seminaries, missions organizations, other nonprofits that are here are looking to connect up college students with their organizations and potentially have them get involved with the work that they're doing. So students here at Urbana are excited to get involved with God's Global Mission, and we have exhibitors here who are excited to have them get involved with God's Global Mission and getting connected to the work that they're doing. And so we try to help students find the right organizations that they're going to be excited to be a part of.
All right, well, Eagle Ed, you asked the question. This is, we've been here in St. Louis since 2006. So we've been there, Urbana, here at St. Louis 06, 09, 12, and 15. So we're gonna get started. If you see something you like, let us know and we'll stop. But otherwise, we'll just walk through. And Ken will let us know. There's some agencies that we will not show you for security reasons.
Yes.
And he'll help me to avoid those. We don't want that to go out.
Okay.
So why don't we get started with the back?
start walking,
Okay.
yeah.
If you want to just tell us what we're seeing.
Yeah.
And
so this section of the exhibit hall is the section that is for students to develop their mind. So these are theological seminaries and other schools that are here to promote their institution, their university, their seminary, as a way to have students consider going there and developing their minds in that way.
Okay. You see here, is it? Oh, so this is just is this the side or is it a different section?
So yeah, this side is seminaries. Further down, this side over here is our ministries that are in the health field.
Okay.
So we have some. We kind of have it divided up into different sections.
Okay. Hey, Amanda. Hey, this is my friend Amanda. Do you want to talk? We're on Periscope right now. Do you want to say hi?
Hi,
Where are you from?
New York,
And why did you come to Urbana?
because I want to come here for the last time as a student.
All right. And so what are you doing these days?
I'm a public health student at Columbia right now, graduated from Northwestern. What are you doing now?
Okay. What are you hoping to get out of Urbana?
Learning how to see how poverty and public health interact together and how I can apply that to my career.
Oh, cool. Are there any, we're looking at different exhibits. Is there an exhibit you recommend that we check out?
Healthcare exhibits.
All right. Okay. Samantha. Okay. Hey, everybody. We're going to go down. Okay. What is this section?
This is also theological seminaries, that kind of thing. So, you know, we've probably seen enough of that. Let's head over down a few rows. This is kind of the main thoroughfare. We'll stop by some of the exhibitors that have much more interactive. There's a lot of creative exhibits that are here that are designed to draw students in, make them check out their organization and have a little fun with it.
Hey, those of you watching, is there any place you want us to check out? I heard someone say they want to see Ted's. Trinity, is that back there that way?
Yeah, you know what?
Music. Oh, okay. Eric Lidge Music wants to see music. Are the music is back there? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see that. I see it right here.
I have the keys. Yeah. Something that I kind of need.
I actually don't need it.
Okay, great. I'll take it. Thank you.
These are the resources.
Okay.
So I got a list of all.
All right. Here we go. So here's Trinity International University. Oh, hey, we're live on Periscope. Hi, do you want to introduce yourself? We're streaming live on Periscope with Urbana folks and folks who are watching at home. You want to say your name, what you do?
Sure. My name is Marva Ewing, and I'm a student at Trinity University, or the Divinity School, seminary. And I'm working on my master's in church history, and I'll be done this May. So.
Okay. Why should people consider seminary, divinity school, who want to live out God's global mission?
You know what? Here's the thing about seminary. Seminary will challenge you, not only in the books, in your schoolwork, but it'll also challenge you in your walk with the Lord. I think just with the time that you have to spend in academics and then having to balance everything out, it really challenges your understanding of what the ministry of rest looks like, the spiritual discipline of rest, spiritual disciplines of prayer and reading your scriptures outside of academia. I think seminary challenges that. And while you grow in academics, I think Trinity is a great place where you go also grow spiritually with people who have been in the field of pastorate, of missions, and then also, theology and just writing.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right. Hey, Dr. John. Hey. Good to see you. I'll talk to you later. We're doing this tour.
Okay. They'll talk about some ways that people
All right.
have
Hey,
used their
guys.
mouth.
All right. Well, here we are. We're walking. We see. Hey, guys. We're live on Periscope. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hey. Oops, excuse me. Hello. Hello. Hey, guys. We're here with on Periscope. Hey, I'm curious. Could you tell us a little bit about your organization?
I want a video.
You should interview the young handsome guy. Not the old bald guy.
Oh, no. You guys are both handsome. Look at that. All right. Well, can you tell us a little bit about your ministry?
Yeah, so Summit Adventure, we were founded back in the 70s, and the basic idea behind Summit when it was founded is how do we take people out of their comfort zones, whether that's backpacking, climbing, cross-cultural immersion. How do we put them out of their comfort zones, and how do we help them grow? Because that's where we find that growth actually occurs.
Yeah.
So we have programs that are in the Sierras, backpacking, climbing in the summertime. We have spring break courses that go down to Joshua Tree. We go down to Ecuador. We spend time in Patagonia doing some service projects down there. We also make it up to Mount Rainier once a year. We go climb up there. We do some stuff on Mount Shasta. We're over on the East Coast in West Virginia as well.
Yeah.
And then we have a lot of custom courses, which is pretty fortunate for us. So different universities and church groups will contract us out, and we try to build custom courses to take men's groups out, college groups out backpacking or climbing, service projects in other countries.
Sweet. Well, thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
Awesome ministry. God bless you guys.
Hey, thanks.
All right. Holy Land Ministries.
Greg, you have done an amazing ministry. Greg.
Yes, thanks, Eric. I will definitely check that out. I've heard your music, bro. I'm a worship leader too. I would love to check out your music. All right. So what section are we in now?
We are about to leave the seminary section. That's it's one of our larger sections, and now we're going to move into this is our freedom section. I think ministries that are working to promote justice and freedom in various ways. Let's see. Yeah, we're okay in this world.
Yeah, I see prayer for North Korea. Look at all those prayers. Yeah, is there a booth maybe you want to show us?
Yeah, this booth right here is called the Shack, and it's actually 5 different ministries that serve the urban poor throughout the world and church planting throughout the world, and they partner together at Urbana to host this site as a way to connect with students who are interested in planting churches and serving amongst the urban poor globally. So I bet we could even walk through the shack and kind of see what it looks like inside.
Yeah, okay. Hi, we're live streaming video on Twitter with a number of different people. Would you mind introducing yourself and what you do?
I am Heidi. I work for Servant Partners, and I am here at the shack right now.
And can you tell us a little bit about what's the vision for Service Partners? What's your mission?
Yeah, our vision is really to plant churches and do community organizing. We go into urban slum neighborhoods, and our hope is to begin building relationships with our neighbors, and through that to learn more about their needs, to learn more who the leaders are in the neighborhood and what their strengths and resources are, and then through that be able to empower and encourage them to take charge of their neighborhood and meeting the needs that they have using what they have within themselves.
All right. Well, can we go inside? Could you show us the shack?
Sure.
Yeah.
Welcome. This is actually the back door.
Okay.
You come and change and we have our room here, which is our meeting space. We have some mentoring meetings going on right now with students in the poverty track. We have our tea table here with some lovely cups. So everyone who comes to the shack gets one of these cups, which is made by some friends of the organization Interchange and donated. So you can come have a cup of tea, find someone to sit down and talk with. This map shows all the different locations where all the organizations that are part of the shack are located. You can see we cover a good portion of the world, and there's still lots of places we like to be moving into.
Well, what's a region of the world that maybe that's currently on your heart?
My heart is really for the Middle East and North Africa. That we have very few teams in that area. It's a very particularly difficult area because the poverty is very intense, and the government opposition to missionary Christian work is also very intense. So it's really hard to get teams started there. But it's a great, wonderful place full of wonderful people.
Yeah, okay. Well, at Global Cast says very cool. There's folks watching, so thank you, Heidi, for showing us around. All right. All right, so we're here at the Urbana Student Mission Conference. We are doing a tour through the exhibit hall. We have over 200 different missionary groups and organizations, and we're doing a walking tour through it, so you don't have to. So if there's something you want to see or a booth you want to go to, let us know, and we will take you there.
Okay, we are now entering the InterVarsity section. InterVarsity sponsors and runs Urbana.
Music guy. We're live streaming on video here. Hey, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey.
This is like the InterVarsity bubble right over here.
Oh, okay.
So anyone who's interested in campus ministry as a possible vocation.
So what is InterVarsity?
InterVarsity is a national campus ministry organization. We see ourselves as missionaries to the secular college campus as a way to that's an unreached place that we want to bring the gospel to, and we do that by helping grow and develop indigenous Christian fellowships on campus, and where students are growing in their discipleship and they're reaching out to their fellow students and spreading the gospel. So.
Amen. Okay. Is there anything here that you want us to see in particular?
It's just a cool looking booth.
Yeah, that's a cool looking booth here.
They get folks who are interested in InterVarsity. We're also looking for students who maybe are on a campus where there isn't InterVarsity, but they want to help start a chapter, and so we want to talk to them and give them resources and help them think about how to get an InterVarsity chapter started on their campus. So,
all right.
InterVarsity has focus ministries to athletes. They have camps. They have international student ministries. Lots of different things. So
yeah.
All right. Now we're moving into. This section, this is more freedom kinds of ministries. It's kind of a mix of different ministries.
Someone asked to see the YWAM booth. Can we?
Yeah,
here.
YWAM, there you go.
YWAM. All right, Global Cast. We're gonna go. Hey guys. Hey, we're live streaming on video on Periscope. Yeah, we're on Periscope.
I love it.
And we're taking folks.
Jesus.
Serge, I don't know what that means, but can you guys introduce yourself? I'm just someone's commenting here, but could you introduce yourself and what is the vision of your organizations?
Beautiful.
So we are YWAM Orlando, which stands for Youth with a Mission, and the vision of our organization is primarily training and sending missionaries out. Many different kinds of ministry. We do short term, we do mid-length, we do long term. So yeah, we're huge on discipleship and launching people into the nations.
All right.
Stop by our booth and get an awesome pair of sunglasses.
Ooh, okay,
Hey.
And some candy if you're feeling hungry.
Well, and what's an issue or Global Cast says, what's up? Way to go, YWAMers.
Awesome.
What's something that's kind of on your heart around missions, or what's been a region of the world or an issue that is particularly relevant for you?
Yeah. I'm an artist, so I'm at YWAM Orlando to help pioneer creative arts ministry using the medium of the arts, which is such an effective tool of communication to communicate the gospel. So I love artists, I love creative artsy people, and we're trying to get that going and started more. We're also super passionate right now. We're working with the refugee ministry, so we're all over Europe and North Africa.
Refugees. Jesus.
Yeah.
You need Jesus too. He loves you.
Amen. Oh, Surge Ministry. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Okay.
Bye, guys.
See ya. Okay, we have a request for Frontier for Surge Ministries and Music Ministries. Hello.
Hello. This one's kind of a cool, impacting the world through action sports. See all the skateboards. This is like the cool hip booth, you know what I'm saying?
So
For
impacting the world through sports. Okay. Oh, look at that. Skateboards. Wow. Okay. So they're so popular, we can't even talk to anybody.
them.
Okay. But this is called ridenature.com. It's a really interesting booth here. I'm too big to ride a skateboard. I'm not in shape enough. All right.
Well, basically, you take your kids with us.
Cool. All right, did you hear that? Frontiers is on the other end, but we will get there. We are working our way. We're here at the Urbana Student Mission Conference. We are walking through the exhibit hall live on Periscope, so you don't have to. So we got our list of places we're going to check out. There's some places we won't be able to show you because of security concerns. So,
We're okay in this row, though.
huh?
We're okay in this
Okay,
row.
this row's
is
okay.
good.
FEBC.
There's a lot of, I think radio ministries and Bible translation. And
If you see something you like here on Periscope, why don't you put it in the chat window so we know to stop. And love to hear where y'all are from. If where you're watching this live, write in the comments. Also share this on Facebook or on Twitter or if you want.
This is one of our larger exhibits. This is OMF.
Okay.
And there are a lot of them here and a lot of interest here. It's a well-known organization that their main focus is reaching Asia. And so this whole section, I mean, you can see they're getting a lot of interest right now.
Yes. All right. Oh, wow. Someone watching from Thailand, someone watching from San Diego, Cleveland, Ohio. All right. I love carne asada fries.
There's a little fun booth over here.
OMF does rock. Our expositor. If you've been watching us on the live stream, www.urbana.org, you could see our expositor. His name is Dr. Patrick Fung. He's the president of OMF, and he has been killing it, bringing us expositions from the book of Matthew.
So maybe one of these guys wants to explain what's up with the blocks on the carpet.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like hanging out, having fun.
And so what ministry? This is
World Horizons.
World Horizons. Okay. All right. Man, I mean, this is a sign of a good ministry. They're too busy talking to students to talk to us.
Hi,
Hello, we're live streaming on Periscope.
Hey, Periscope, how are you? I'm from World Horizons. My name is Emily Patton, and I'm on staff here. And we're really happy to be here with Urbana.
Could you talk a little about what's the vision of your organization?
Okay, so we are a long-term training and sending organization. We go to the 43% of the world that is unreached, and there's absolutely no Christianity, which are mostly Islamic countries. And we use art as mission, business as mission, and lots of different other avenues to reach people. And we're located in Richmond, Virginia.
All right.
In the art district, where we have our own art gallery where we're doing Artist Mission, which we also work outside of.
Is that the Shenandoah Valley?
We are about 1 hour from there, and it's really beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It is.
That
We
region
really
of-
like
oh,
it. Yeah.
Great. Could you tell us what are these blocks? What are all these blocks? here?
So we kind of like to give people something to do when they talk to us, because like it can be a little nerve-wracking sometimes to talk to people, and we kind of are just fun, so we like to have something to do.
All right. Well, we got a viewer at Bulbacast. They're watching from Thailand, and
Okay.
they say thank you for loving Muslims.
Thank you. We really do, and I really appreciate that, and it's really encouraging to hear that, and yeah, we are praying for you too, so thank you for that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Hey, Dr. A, BH90 from Chicago. I'm originally from Chicago. Lived in Edgewater for a number of years. Welcome. Hey, Dan Vu. Hey, Miami. Welcome. We're here at the Urbana Student Missions Conference. We're at the exhibit hall live streaming. We're walking around the exhibit hall so you can get a glimpse of the over 200 organizations, nonprofit organizations that are here inviting young people to give their lives to serve the world for the glory of God. I'm here with Ken, who's our tour guide.
Hey. You see the big guys?
Oh, wow. Pioneers.
Yeah, the biggest globe in that place here.
Wow, okay, yes. Now I want to know if that's a Peters projection map or what kind of. Okay, wow, okay.
Somebody was asking about music.
Okay, here's a music.
What's up, guys?
Hey, we're live streaming on Periscope. It's a video app.
What up, dude?
Hey, could you tell us your name and a little bit about your organization?
Yeah, my name's Jeff. I'm with Come and Live, and our goal is to provoke and inspire artists to revolutionize the world for Jesus.
Amen.
Yeah.
So, are you an artist yourself?
I am, yeah. I play bass in a rock and roll band called Triple Stitch.
Triple Stage?
Triple Stitch.
Triple Stitch.
Yeah.
All right. So, how do you see music fitting into mission?
How do I see music fitting into missions? So our goal at Come and Live is to raise up a generation of artists and musicians who use their platform and their God-given gifts and talents to preach the gospel outside of the church.
All right.
And by artists, I mean every kind of artist, not just musicians, but painters, artists, sculptors, photographers, videographers, anything like that.
All right. Cool. Well, who are some of your favorite artists or influences? Who are your biggest influences?
Some of my favorite artists and biggest influences. Man, I love the band Squad 5-0 and the band Showbread, and just a lot of bands have influenced me. We actually have a band, part of Come and Live, called No Longer Music, and that's really a big influence on what I've been doing lately. So.
All right, we got a viewer in San Diego, Eric Lidge Music, who wants to know if you have a website.
We do, yeah. comeandlive.com.
Okay. Is it the ampersand or is it the full? Oh, you got the pics. Oh.
There you go, man.
All right, the pic of destiny, man. Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Yeah, we'll just go around.
I like that. You don't have to sound like a foreigner bringing a foreign message. Let us equip you. That's a nice Radius International. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What I like about this exhibit hall is you guys have big restrooms here. I like that. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Extreme mission. Serving on the mission for 2 years. Tell people to use Uber. Oh, yeah. I love Uber.
Oh, are you Periscope?
Yeah. Do you guys want to say hi? Hi. Hey. Yes.
It's been a while.
Yes. Well, we are live with people. And could you tell us maybe a little bit about your organization?
Yes, he would love to.
Well, as you can see here on the globe, we plant churches right here in South America. And Ecuador was where I planted a church. And we take North Americans and we ship them on over to South America, and they partner with South Americans, and they work together, and then the church explodes.
Amen.
And then the missionaries leave, and the church continues to thrive.
All right.
That's what we do in 20 seconds. Extreme missions.
Yeah.
1139. If you found one of these on your bag,
okay.
Somebody else put it on you, not us.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys, I heard about this. What have you guys been doing? What mischievous?
We clip them on people's backpacks when they're not looking.
We hand them out to innocent students to do our bidding.
Oh,
for
you
us.
guys. You guys are, I think that would be extreme. All right.
Help fight the dark side.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
And that's an awesome idea. That is awesome. All right, so we're walking around. What section are we in, Ken?
This now is the Word section, which basically means these are ministries that primarily focus on evangelism, church planting, teaching the Word, radio ministries, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So, and there's a whole variety. So we got Wycliffe over here, one of the more well-known organizations. Bible translation.
All right, can we talk to someone from Wycliffe?
I bet we could.
Hey, are you guys busy? We are periscoping. We're live stream videoing right now. All right, hello. And we'd love to learn more. And what is Wycliffe? What do y'all do? What's your vision?
We've got a passion for the indigenous communities of the world, people who speak languages that, because hardly anyone speaks them, they get marginalized outside. And of almost 7,000 languages in the world, there are over 1,700 where they have absolutely no Bible translation done at all, not a single verse of God's Word. And we believe that's an issue of injustice, that God dignifies all people, and that they should have access to Him and His love in their own heart language. So work is being done in about 2,400 languages. We believe that in that last 1,700 plus, that work is going to start within this generation.
Amen. Well, can you give us an example of a language that you're working on right now, or a part of the world where you guys are doing work?
Right. So we're working in 90 countries, in, like I said, hundreds and thousands of language communities. And what you'll find is people who, for instance, as translation is being done, the translators that are working with them might think, oh, we're going to start with a gospel, and let's start with this part of the story and do stories. And it's at the point when they decide to do Matthew chapter 1, which is the genealogy. Most of us from the West look at that and go, oh, whatever. I mean, cool, but whatever. When they finally get around to doing genealogies, the people in the community will stop and go, wait, this is true? Because in their cultures and community, if you tell a fable, you just tell the story. But when you tell the story that's true, if it's a real person, even if you're introducing yourself and telling your own story, you'll start by saying, so I am Ruth, I am the daughter of Joe and Lucy, I'm the granddaughter of Ivan and Malvina, I'm the great-granddaughter, and so genealogy is how you validate. And in that culture, it was the genealogy of Christ that moved them to understand that Jesus is real, and that those stories became powerful for them.
Amen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we are so grateful to have you here.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let's keep going. All right. I had a request for CTI International.
Whoa. That's the music ministry. Yes. CTI Internet is a little too close to one of the organizations we cannot video.
Okay. All right. Well, we're sorry about that.
Let's come over here to Perspectives. This is an interesting kind of deal here. See if we can get someone to talk to us. No, it's just this gift facade. Well, they're all so busy.
Wow. Okay, that's what you want. You want people to be helping other people.
Here's a lady right here. Let's give her
Okay. All right. We're here at the Urbana Student Missions Conference, giving you a tour of the exhibit hall.
They're all busy.
Okay.
Perspectives is a really cool global mission sort of theological course that you can take that is really transformational for folks. So they're promoting their program here, and there's been a lot of interest in that. So.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Cool.
Let's go this direction.
Okay. So, Ken, have you heard of any stories of the week so far of students connecting? Or?
You know, I heard one really cool story about there's an organization here at last Urbana, they connected with the high school student and had a great conversation, but the student was in high school. 3 years later, that same student came and found that same organization, found the same woman that she talked to 3 years ago, and said, I'm now a college student, I want to do a short-term mission, and I had such a great conversation with you last Urbana, I want to go with your organization.
Wow.
And so that just made that organization's day. They were so excited about that. So I thought that was really cool.
Cool.
Okay, let's show you one really cool section over here.
Okay.
This is IMB right here.
Not
This is
IMDb.
Not IMDb. This is the organization, I believe, that David Platt,
International Mission Board.
works with. And they have sponsored this wall here. You can see that. On this wall is I think all of the 6,000 and some people groups that are currently unreached.
Wow.
Every single one of them has their own post-it.
Wow.
So there are over 6,000 post-its here. And what the challenge is that a student would come through, feel led to a particular people group, pull the post-it off the wall as a sign that they're committed to praying for that people group, as well as committing to going to reach that people group. And their hope is that all of these post-its will be gone by the end of Urbana.
Wow. All right, let's take a look at some of these here. Got Central Asian peoples, deaf peoples. Wow, East Asian peoples. Wow, this is crazy. Look at this. Eurasian peoples, Northern Africa and Middle Eastern peoples, South Asian peoples, Southeast Asian peoples. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Wow. That's powerful.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Cool. Well, we pretty much. Oh, somebody wanted to see Frontiers.
Oh, yeah, Frontiers. They'll be our last stop.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks to everybody who stuck with me.
Oh, then we probably should go inside the big tent.
Okay, we are going to go into a big tent. That will be our closing act, the climax of the tour, the big finish. Frontiers. Hey, are you, can I talk to you for a second? We're live streaming on Periscope. It's a video app.
Nice.
And so we'd love to, could you introduce yourself and your organization?
Yeah, this is Frontiers. And if you guys remember what Francis Chan started his talk off with yesterday, he said, if I was back in my college days, I would focus on unreached people groups. Well, here at Frontiers, we focus on the Muslim world and Muslim unreached, unengaged people groups. So we're sending teams to go make disciples and plant churches among unreached, unengaged Muslim people groups. That's basically it.
Well, and so maybe for people who are watching, like, what are you guys seeing as Frontiers working in the Muslim world? I'm putting you on the spot a little bit.
Shoot, go for it.
What's something maybe that we in America who aren't engaged with the Muslim world besides like media, what's a misconception that we have about the Muslim world, or things that you've seen that's different than what we see here in the States?
Right. Definitely. What I like to tell people is that whatever you see on the media in ways that are portrayed as some evil and some atrocities that are going on over there, those things are really happening, but the kingdom work that God's doing is outshining that thousandfold. And see here, we're connected to 1,500 field workers that are on the field, on the ground in the Muslim world. And so we're hearing all the stories of what God's doing, breaking through the darkness, breaking through the deep, atrocities that are happening, and even using the brokenness to bring forth hope in Christ. So that's what our field workers are doing, meeting those needs and speaking well of Christ and reaching those boundaries where the gospel's breaking over into brand new territory.
Amen. Amen. So then your website is frontiersusa.org.
Yeah. Find your frontier. So, thanks for coming by, guys.
Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time, man.
Yeah,
all
enjoy.
Right. That's right, Christ Coffee. Amen. I like your handle there. Okay, we're going big finish. All right. Going into the big old tent. We believe the gospel can change, transform communities. We believe the gospel should go to the nations. So what organization is this?
This is OM. I'm trying to remember what they stand for.
Okay, well let's go. Let's see if we can find someone to talk to.
I bet they can. Yeah. Operation Mobilization.
Yeah. Okay, I know that. All right. Hey, are you with this group? Oh, okay. I'm on Periscope right now.
Cool.
We're streaming live, and we'd love to know more about what's this organization and what's your vision.
Totally. Okay, so OM, Operation Mobilization, is a 50-year-old missions agency. We're in about 118 countries all over the world. There's about 7,000 of us. So we're a very established community, but are looking for more and more each and every day. So a little bit about what OM is really, really pushing. We want you to be you, who God created you to be, whether that be an engineer, a teacher, a traditional missionary, whatever you want. Be who you are, just somewhere else in the world. And we think God can use that to spread the gospel. So check us out.
All right. Well, what's a particular region of the world that's either on your heart or that you've been thinking about lately?
Totally. Well, will a cause work and maybe not a region?
Yeah.
Well, I work for Freedom Challenge, which is a branch of OM. And what we do is we focus on our projects that help women and children come out of oppressive or modern-day slavery situations. So what we do is we raise funds and awareness here in the U.S. to distribute money to projects overseas that help rescue those women from those situations.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What's your website?
OMUSA.org.
OMUSA.org. All right.
Yeah?
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Cool. Well, I think that's it for our tour, and I'm wondering. Thanks, Ken, for taking time.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure.
So for folks who are watching at home, if they want to, is there a list online of the missions organization?
Yeah, I think if you go to Urbana.org and go to Exhibit Hall, there'll be a list. You can find a link to the list of all the organizations that are represented here at Urbana.
Okay. All right. Well, we are glad that you took the time to watch with us and tour with us. There's more stuff on Periscope. Tonight's session, Urbana.org, unfortunately, we won't be live streaming. We'll be talking about the persecuted church. So we won't be streaming that for security reasons. But starting tomorrow, you could join us at 10:30 a.m. At 11 a.m. Central Time. You could join us for worship, a Bible exposition on the book of Matthew, and some great speaking from global voices around the world. Like us on Facebook. We're Urbana Missions, and we hope to see you on Periscope. Thanks for joining, everybody.